American show. Sesame Street, I believe is what it was called.
Do not dare associate me with such a shit show of American make.
Why are you not signed up with the Austro-Hungarian army? This is fascinating.
I was sent over here as representation, yes. I was sent here to learn from you, Sir Sergeant.
This is fascinating. But the main thing you
Yes.
can learn from me is that we must kill these French dogs.
Understood. Charge, man! Ah! One Frenchman down!
This is a very strange individual.
I forget how to melee. There we go, okay.
Melee is for the brutes and the savages.
Do you not see my arms? I like to smack the bitch, as they say.
What crude American language.
It is not American, it is
Why do you
simple
smack
Hungarian
folks?
power. Wait, not Hungarian. Australia, fucking damn it. What is that thing?
Austro-Hungarian.
Austrian, yes.
Also, you
Your
know,
compatriot does not know where he is from.
if you got Tannenberg, you could play as the Austrians.
What? Seriously? I mean, yes. I should do this.
That is the spin-off
I
of
do
this
not
one,
believe our,
based on the
I do
Eastern
not believe
Front.
that our friend is who he says he is. His accent's changed to being an American dog.
I think he is a German who came from America. Although my German accent is bad, so they do not know.
You sound like a Frenchman wannabe.
I live on the border between Germany and France. I can speak perfect French, and that is why I hate myself.
You should hurt yourself.
The artillery, how ghastly.
Oh, I see. Our friend. Ah!
The Austrian appears to have died. And so have I. May I recommend our comrade be very efficient in killing everyone. Because he is on his own.
We are going to lose. I'm just
Why
going
do
to say
you
that.
not have the MP18? Why are you using that shitty as a bolt action?
Because I spawned in with this weapon.
Well, you see, you go to roll and you unlock the third thing, and you'll have a submachine gun to use against these French bastards. Jesus Christ.
That would have been much best information.
Yes,
to
you
know.
should probably do that now, actually, please. Please, we need an automatic.
Although we are in more open sightline trenches. I do not know. He's up to you.
I will now use the bolt action because range.
But as I was saying, the Tannenberg is the Eastern Front expansion, where you get to play as the Germans, Austro-Hungarians, Bulgarians, Russians, Romanians, Latvians, all the battles of the East. I do not know where
I
the...
was switching and I died.
Oh. The Allies...
Tried to warn me.
The Frenchmen are coming.
The French are coming! Ha ha ha! What a lovely quote!
No,
Written down in the history books.
any Frenchman who appears is an enemy of the state.
Funny coming from someone who sounds so much like a Frenchman.
Is because I am part French, the reason that I hate them so much.
I see. This is understandable. I still remember this one French bastard who took up my girlfriend. She did not like my arms for some reason.
Grenade.
My game is crashing.
God damn it. How dare you wear a red hat in my presence?
I see you hate
This
the
is about,
communists.
30 minutes until that game is done downloading.
Yes. Very much hate the communists. The fucking bastards are the antithesis of everything we stand for as glorious members of the Aryan race.
You need to wait
believe
20
that this is
years,
wrong.
comrades. Comrade, that's not for another 20 years. That is not... That's not happening yet. We don't talk about that.
I wish we were playing as that, but we're not.
That would be more fun.
Well,
But
if
like
you
that,
wanted to
wouldn't
get
fun.
Hell let loose, then we could.
Oh, is Hell Let Loose is free, isn't it?
No, I do not think it is.
I shall buy it. I want to play as a German. A tool German.
Oh
The
dear.
reason we all hate them to this day.
Yeah, my game definitely crashed there.
More Frenchmen
Also,
do
playing online game while game is trying to download is
If I was
with my
going to...
internet, is
I was going to
Send me
mention
more
that.
baguettes to kill. Send
was-
me more baguettes to kill.
I do believe that our compatriot is a baguette.
No, I am killing the baguettes.
No, I do believe you eat their baguettes.
You are very wrong. This is not the same
No, I do
person
believe
you
you
know.
love to shove their long ass breadsticks into your mouth.
You sound like suspiciously like a filthy American. Learn to use your accent or get the fuck out.
I do not know what is
At least I
happening.
am actually German.
Then speak.
I
Using
just...
their accent is beneath you.
At least I actually have German ancestry. You, whatever the hell you are.
I am a mixture of German and Italian, believe it or not.
I am just confused.
Disgrace. You are a disgrace to boss.
I am the antithesis of the axis of powers. Oh wait, that hasn't happened.
That's not for 20 years, you
Again, wrong
strange
ball.
person.
Learn history, you bastard.
That would be in 20 years. The Italians are our enemies at the moment.
Leave me alone.
To be fair, the Italians, you can never understand which side they're on.
They are on their own side.
Isn't that with the French as well? Why am I choking to death?
Because I poured down poison gas, you silly person.
Oh, I know what you sound like. You sound like fucking Cookie Monster.
Freaking gas.
Cookie Monster was changed to the Vegetable Monster because the politically correct retards felt Cookie
Yes,
Monster was offensive.
I now have the MP18 glorious
Excuse you,
German
fucking
engineering.
what?
Did I stutter?
Is what you call it that.
Oh god. The gases are coming.
Might you send me the invite again? But can you explain to me how they perceive the Cookie Monster being offensive?
Because it was encouraging children to eat cookies, which are viewed as bad food. Therefore, it was harmful towards the upbringing of children.
Yes.
So they got
Typical Puritans.
rid of the Cookie Monster and made him the Vegetable Monster.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I am not.
Did they at least change his color, or is it the same character?
Is exactly the same character. Oh yes,
He just
Private
needs a
number
carrot
1.
now.
Could you please invite Private number 2?
As you say,
The
Sergeant.
creator of Sesame Street is rolling in his grave.
Yes,
I
this
understand
is true.
I also believe Walt Disney is also rolling in his grave.
But that is for
I mean, he's been doing that
unrelated
for the last
reasons.
20 years.
He's been rolling in his grave ever since they let the Juden into his company.
Yes.
I was shot in the head and my leg fell off. There are 3 Frenchmen in that French in front of you. There's one to the right and one to the left. what?
Oh yeah, I have a funny story real quick here.
Yes.
A liberal friend of mine knows nothing about H.P. Lovecraft, but she wants to read H.P. Lovecraft.
That would be entertaining. Especially
really
if
want-
she's the...
That is
If-
very ironic.
She will
When I
learn.
told her about what his cat's name was, she just got wide-eyed and went, "Oh."
Yes, I was going to mention his cat. People do not quite often remember what it was called.
No, I need you to
I
switch
do.
off of this so you can play with the
I do.
MP18. I don't want to use the MP18. So take the MP18 now. Switch to the Waffen-Panzer. Waffen-Spezialist.
There is my dead
I tried
corpse.
with Pentagon.
I have an iron cross, it seems.
Right now, you must buy the third upgrade and use the MP18 here.
This has been a train wreck.
Oh, fucking stuck on the bottom. Wow.
I think my game is crashing again.
Fuck, a big rush for the Frenchman! Hurry! Schnell, motherfucker, schnell!
I would just like to point out that me and Dempsey's characters have the exact same fucking face.
You are both from the same village.
How did you know he was my twin?
Those clown retards that like to fuck the sheep.
Bullshit! Why you spread such lies? I have betted many women. I am a Casanova, as they say. He's rushing out to a trench thing!
Yes, he loved the female horses.
You are such a fucking joker, you know that?
My game did in fact crash.
You're a fucking failure, I swear to God. Get the good, you fucking scrub.
This
Oh yeah,
is why.
I told my family about how the guy from New Zealand had fucking less lag connecting to an American server than I did, and they went, "Yep, that sounds about right."
Sounds about
That
right.
is funny.
That is how bad the internet in the area living
Well,
is.
you think about it this way, imagine how bad it must have been 20 years ago in your area. At least now you can somewhat play with
I don't
us.
think there was internet. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. We're grateful for what you do have, as the communist would say. Fuck cheese. Anyhow, back to character.
I got artillery support for my combat bravery.
Ah, I see. It must be because you flashed that stupid fucking cross on your shoulder.
Is because I call in
Fun
the
fact,
poison
cheese used to be a
gas.
fascist.
Jesus
Do you
is a
know
dick.
this is
Anyhow.
ironic? Because in high school I used to be the edgy communist, and now I've grown up, I have gone the opposite direction. Whereas my
This is
brother
right.
used to be
Yeah.
the edgy Nazi in high school, and now he has become the wannabe communist. I find it ironic.
This is incredible.
Kiwi, I would just like to point out that you and I are apparently the same person in this regard.
That is funny.
Well, you see, for me it was quite the opposite.
I think we
Well,
think too similar. That is why we keep being accused of playing teamwork in Space Marine.
Yes.
Teamwork. I hate you both.
You do. You accuse us of being in sync
You are.
with each other.
You are.
Well, we are, but we're also not. We don't communicate in any way, shape, or
Yeah,
fucking
you just
form,
know
yet
each
we're
other's
the best
movements before
teammates.
they happen. It's horrifying.
This is the battlefield discipline.
So fucking annoying.
I guess it makes sense considering one is an Imperial Fist and the other is an Iron Warrior.
Fucking believable. I am specifically aiming for the ones with red hats because I hate them! I hate them!
My grenade killed 3 people. That makes me happy.
Was one of them a red hat?
The amount of
Yes.
lag that I see on my screen when I look at your guys is fucking atrocious.
This is interesting. Also,
Yes.
going back to the teamwork, I have the footage I edited of us bullying the Dempsey while he was trying to get the plasma cannon.
That is going to be a fun deal.
That was quite amusing. Especially,
Will it be named unintentional teamwork?
I should call it that. That would be funny. I
Yeah,
actually
be
called it
amusing.
bullying friends in Space Marine.
I like that title more. I like that title.
Yeah, that's more accurate.
Bullying friends.
But
love
I
you all
like
the
when
more for it.
they're fighting. He's fighting the AF, and he kills him, manages to kill him, and then I appear behind him and kill him in one hit.
Yeah, that would upset me a lot.
We have a narrow trench
My
line to defend,
feelings,
don't we?
dude. Like when you
We do.
yeet right in the back of my face. Stop lagging, you Frenchmen! They're going backwards and forwards. This is bullshit. Lord Kiwi, just pop them every time they go up that hill. Yes.
I shall. Ow! My own artillery killed me.
What? Shit.
I forgot that it could do that.
Yeah.
I really.
Inbound.
Something that's ironic is that one of my favorite looking guns is not very effective at all.
What is that one?
The Volkssturmgewehr.
Ah! That does look very cool. But yes, the semi-automatic or the automatic version?
I'm crashing again.
Yes,
He's
I
talking
did
about the
wonder.
MP18.
No, he's talking about the Volkssturm, which is in the Second War, where we fight for ideals that are.
End when the German supply lines were entirely decimated and they needed weapons, so they hastily made the people's assault rifles.
Ah, yes.
At least
People's assault
that is more effective than the shit Sten gun copy.
Ow, I'm stuck on bottom why?
You keep getting stuck on that one.
I don't like this trench line. It kinda sucks.
No, I've noticed the trenches where there is greenery is not great.
Filthy
Of course,
fucking
there's still
Frenchmen.
greenery around. It means it's easy to be uprooted.
We are
Oh yeah, by the way, I
failures.
found a trench map